I don't believe that there is a recipe or a definition of what beauty is. I think that that's found in variations. Just like all people are different, all of my vases are different. And I think the things that they have in common and the things that makes them a little bit different, that's what makes them beautiful. My name is Landon. I'm a potter. Some people refer to me as Tortus, but also the pottery guy. I love the creative aspects to what I do. I produce mostly unique vases, which forces me to always kind of reinvent the forms or the techniques that I'm doing to make new things. So it's without a doubt extremely rewarding. Pottery starts with preparing the clay properly, and it all starts on the wedging table. Wedging is just another word for kneading the clay, and this is what we do to remove any air pockets or any inconsistencies in the clay. After the clay's been wedged, it's put on the wheel very carefully, and then I go through a process called wheel wedging, which is a process of making cones and then compressing the cones and making cones and compressing the cones. And that relieves any of the tensions in the clay and makes the clay relax and makes the clay extremely fluid to work with. I am known as being a technician. I'm extremely precise in the way that I throw. It's one of the reasons that I keep my physique the way that it is, because I need to maintain a certain control over my movements. All of my works are both unique but also recognizable. And one of the things that kind of ties all of my work together is that all of the pieces have kind of a tension in the surface. Well, I started when I was 15 in high school in the States. I really wanted to be a professional football player, but I got an injury in my ankle, so I had to find something else to do. Unfortunately, my mom supported me in something that I was really active in, which was pottery. I studied at the Danish School of Design and finished in 2007, and that's when I started to do it professionally. And I own a small company, Tortus Copenhagen, in Copenhagen. Yeah, I was in a relationship with a Dane, and I fell in love with the city. The standard of life is good here, and it's as if people have really the values in the right place. We have international recognition for what we do. My clients are all over the world. It's mostly concept stores, but I do sell my things directly to buyers. That's one of the great things about Instagram. It's given me a direct line of communication with not only people that are interested in ceramics, but also with end consumers. What I do, it's a very physical thing. So I'm only trying to get across the physical aspects of what I'm doing, and apparently a lot of people find that appealing, mostly women. I find it flattering, and if I can use this kind of physique or my physical way of making to broaden the appeal of pottery, then I'm happy to do it. I have to be honest, I'm a bit overwhelmed by the amount of interest in what I'm doing. I get a lot of interesting messages and requests from people. Some of them can be a little bit provocative, but most of them are really kind-hearted and genuine. So I really appreciate these, and I hope I get a lot more of these.